Welcome to DK Global Market Insights. Before we start, quick disclaimer. Stock market returns are never guaranteed. Deep research and analysis like fundamental analysis and technical analysis gives an edge in the market, but risk management cannot be ignored. Now let us set the foundation. You should always remember when you buy a stock, you are not just buying a ticker symbol, you are investing in a business. Stocks are merely the vehicle to achieve that very objective. And when you invest in fundamentally sound business, they behave like a bouncing balls. They may fall when the market falls, but probability of a bounce back is high. That is why fundamental analysis is so important. Today, I will share with you a 5-step process that professional analysts use. Think of it like a checklist. In future videos, we will dive deeper into each step with real examples. Are you ready? Let's begin. Step 1. Check the past performance. First, let us look at the past performance of a company. Ask yourself, has this company grown steadily in the past years? Key metrics include earnings growth. Is the profit rising year after year? Return on equity. How well the management is using shareholders' money. Return on assets. How efficiently are assets being used? Return on capital employed, ROCE. How effectively the company employs all its available capital. If these numbers are strong and consistent, it shows the company has a solid history of execution. If they are weak or unstable, it's a warning sign. Remember, past performance is not the guarantee of future, but it's your starting point. Step 2. Check financial health. Second is we always check the financial health of the company. This means how strong is the company's balance sheet. Look at the assets versus liabilities. Does the company own more than it owes? Second is debt to equity ratio. Lower is generally the better. Debt coverage and interest coverage. Can the company easily pay interest from its earnings? Think of it like your personal finance. If you earn $5,000 a month but owe $10,000 on your credit cards, you are in trouble. The same logic applies to companies. A financially healthy company can survive recessions and tough market conditions. A weak one may collapse under the pressure. Quick break. Here is a fun one. Warren Buffett once joked, it's only when the tide goes out that you discover who has been swimming naked. In investing terms, financial health is like that tide. When markets fall, only strong companies stay dressed. Stick around. In the next steps, we will show you how to avoid naked swimmers. Step 3. Check dividend yield. Third is, let us always look at the dividend yield. Dividends are the part of profits of a company that pays back to the shareholders. A stable dividend yield shows the company generates healthy cash flow. But if the dividend looks too high, it may be a blessing. But sometimes it may be that the stock has fallen very sharply and hence the dividend yield is looking very high, which can be a red flag. And here is where the best approach is hybrid analysis. Use fundamental analysis to check whether the business itself is strong. Then confirm with trend analysis from technicals to see if the stock price is stabilizing or is still falling. That way, you avoid falling into value traps. Step 4. Check valuation. Fourth step is valuation. This tells you if you are paying a fair price for the business. Ways to check include compare current market price with intrinsic value using DCF or fair value models. Use ratios like price to earning ratio, popularly known as P ratio versus industry peers. Then another financial ratio, price to book ratio, especially for asset heavy companies. Then comes the price to sales ratio. This is very useful for growth companies not yet profitable. Valuation will avoid you overpaying. Remember, even the best company can be a bad investment if you buy at the wrong price. And again, hybrid analysis will certainly help you. Fundamentals will tell you which stock to buy. Technicals will tell you when to buy, when to sell, and how much to buy. Step 5. Check growth forecast. Finally, step 5 is the growth forecast. Check what analysts expect from companies. Earning growth for next 1 to 3 years, revenue growth compared with the industry and market averages. Why does this matter? Because stock prices reflect the future, not just the past. If forecasts are strong and supported by fundamentals, it's a good sign. But don't blindly touch the analyst report. Always compare with the company's track record. Reality often speaks louder than the predictions. Conclusion plus roadmap. So that's the 5-step process for fundamental analysis. Number 1, past performance. Number 2, financial health. Number 3, dividend yield. Number 4, valuation. Number 5, growth forecast. This is your blueprint to evaluate companies. In upcoming tutorials, we will dive deeper into each step, explain definitions, show how to evaluate, and give real-world examples. And if you would like to learn technical analysis, I have built a complete beginner-friendly course. Visit our main channel D K Sinha and check the playlist Zero to Hero English, complete technical analysis course for beginners. Link is given in the description box below. See you in the next video. Learning never stops with D K Sinha.
Let's start with this stock market 101 video.
Good idea. It covers the basics.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then maybe the common mistakes one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we avoid those.